Most people think drinking water before bed is a healthy habit. In fact, many believe it helps flush toxins, improve digestion, and keep the body hydrated overnight. But what if that habit is actually doing the opposite? What if drinking water at the wrong time at night is quietly disrupting your sleep, stressing your body, and affecting your health in ways you don't even notice? And the worst part is, millions of people do this every single night. Let's clear something up right away. Water is essential. Your body depends on it for almost everything: circulation, digestion, temperature regulation, and even brain function. Not drinking enough water can lead to fatigue, headaches, and poor concentration. So the goal here is not to scare you away from drinking water. The goal is to understand how your body behaves at night. Because your body is not the same during the day as it is when you're preparing to sleep. During the day, your system is active. Your kidneys are filtering efficiently, and your body is constantly adjusting fluids based on movement and activity. At night, everything slows down. Your body shifts into repair mode. Hormones change, organ activity adjusts, and your system prepares for rest. And that's where timing becomes important. Here's the mistake most people don't realize they're making. They drink a large amount of water right before going to bed. Sometimes it's a full glass, sometimes even more, and it happens just minutes before lying down. This creates a chain reaction inside your body, because now your kidneys have to process that sudden intake of fluid. Your bladder begins to fill, and even if you fall asleep, your body doesn't completely relax. It stays slightly alert, waiting, responding, preparing to wake you up. This is where the real problem begins. You might fall asleep quickly, but your sleep becomes lighter, more fragile, because your body is managing fluid balance instead of fully resting. At some point during the night, you wake up, maybe once, maybe multiple times, and each time you wake up, your sleep cycle is interrupted. Even if you fall back asleep, your body has already been pulled out of its deeper stages of rest. This means less recovery, less hormone balance, less energy the next day, and over time, this can turn into a pattern. You wake up tired, you feel sluggish, and you don't know why. Here's something most people never think about. Your heart and blood pressure are also affected at night. When you're sleeping, your blood pressure naturally lowers. This is part of your body's recovery process. But when you wake up suddenly to urinate, your body experiences a quick shift. Your heart rate increases. Your blood pressure rises. And if this happens repeatedly, it can put extra stress on your cardiovascular system. For older adults especially, this can increase the risk of dizziness or even falls when getting up suddenly at night. The hidden risk of overdrinking at night. Another issue is something people rarely talk about: overhydration at the wrong time. Drinking too much water right before bed can dilute essential electrolytes in your body. Electrolytes like sodium and potassium are critical for nerve and muscle function. When they become unbalanced, your body can feel off. You may experience restlessness, muscle cramps, poor sleep quality. Again, the problem is not water itself. It's the timing and the amount. The right way to drink water at night. So what should you do instead? First, stay hydrated throughout the day. This is the most important step. If your body gets enough water earlier, you won't feel the need to drink large amounts at night. Second, reduce your intake 1 to 2 hours before bed. This gives your body time to process fluids before you sleep. If you feel slightly thirsty, take small sips instead of a full glass. Just enough to stay comfortable. not enough to trigger your body into processing a large volume of fluid. Drinking water is one of the healthiest things you can do. But like many things in health, timing matters more than most people realize. Drinking too much water right before bed can quietly disrupt your sleep, affect your body's recovery, and leave you feeling tired the next day. So instead of cutting water out, simply shift when and how you drink it. Because sometimes it's not about what you do, it's about when you do it. Before you go, tell me this: do you drink water right before bed? Or do you wake up at night without knowing why? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you want to improve your sleep and health with simple daily habits, make sure to subscribe.